Well, while we're all up in the air, and since its first flight on the 15th of November in 2006, Mango has operated an estimated 140,000 flights to 90% of South Africa's major domestic destinations, as well as Zanzibar, and have carried close to 20 million guests in our skies.
Man, I've been on one of those Zanzibar flights. It is amazing. Now, in celebration of their 10th year anniversary, we chat to Mango CEO Nico Besaidnout about how starting out as a small 4-aircraft operation has grown into a 10-fleet success that now competes for the position of South Africa's largest domestic carrier, all in just 10 years.
From being the first to develop a mobile app for booking and payment to still being the only African airline offering onboard Wi-Fi and the only carrier globally to accept store account cards as payment method, Mango have led from the front with their quest for excellence.
It's truly been a great and amazing experience, going back to the 15th of November 2006 when we took the skies for the first time with the objective of making air travel more affordable and more accessible to South Africans. Originally, when we started Mango, we tested the name Mango, and what we learned from that exercise is that the word Mango invokes feelings of warmth, holiday, relaxation. And that's exactly the feeling I get every time I see a Mango aircraft to this day.
It seems like you guys have focused on providing a quality service, yet still keeping your cost of airfare down.
Air travel is a key economic enabler. And in that regard, Mango is happy to play a strong and a leading role. To the extent that we can reduce the cost of air travel, to the extent that we can bring families together, to the extent that we help businesses conduct their business, this is the role that Mango plays, and we play it proudly.
I've seen on social media people are raving about the new legroom.
We started this process about two to 3 years ago, where we started replacing our aircraft interiors. We installed new technology seats which are thinner, lighter, better designed from an ergonomic standpoint. We get two benefits there. One, the consumer gets an extra 1.5 to 2 inches legroom. Also importantly, the seats are lighter, so therefore we consume less fuel in the process. So not only do you get a better legroom, but you get it at a lower price. We've always wanted a bond and a closeness with the community in which we operate and the social environment in which we operate. In the last year, our last decade, we've spent a lot of time doing things in the community. We've done things like, for example, vegetable gardens, community-based vegetable gardens. Together with Expresso, we've exposed at least 250,000 learners to career days over the last decade. At the height of the drought in our country, we got very actively involved in distributing water to communities who were in desperate need. We've always been for South Africans, and we want to make a difference and continue to make a difference in terms of touching the community.
Nico, it's been an outstanding decade for you. What are some of your hopes and dreams moving into the future?
The challenge now for Mango going forward is going to be to retain what defines Mango as a company, not to lose its DNA as it becomes a bigger carrier, creating more flights, expanding to more routes, expanding to some regional operations. For us, it's really about building on that base and doing more, doing better, and exposing more South Africans to the privilege of flight.
Having covered almost 200,000 flight hours across its fleet of Boeing 737-800 aircraft, Mango Airlines have covered a distance halfway to the sun in their 10 successful years. And with growing technology allowing even cheaper rates, the next decade will see Mango soar even higher.